Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have 3 special guests. My first one is Honey, my sister. Hi. My second one is my dad.
Hi, debut performance today.
And then my third one is my little puppy, Tallulah. And here she is. Say hello. And today we're going to be making healthy homemade chocolates. So the ingredients that we need are coconut oil, maple syrup, nut butter, and a vegan protein and powder, yeah. And then we're going to be using this tea and tablespoon, an ice tray, and we need a pan.
Okay, let's get going.
And we need the stove, so I would recommend staying with an adult for this one. So Dad, can you heat this up?
We've got to put the coconut oil in first, haven't we?
We're going to
So how many tablespoons are we going to put of coconut oil?
tablespoons.
Okay.
So that's our first one in.
I got 6.
Oh, she must have in the
Is it 6?
Yep, 6 of these. Okay, 6 tablespoons, Angelica. What's next, please?
And then we have to heat this up. Perfect.
Okay.
So I just need a wooden spoon as well, so then we can mix this up. Right, you go and take the dog in the garden.
Okay, so what are you doing now, Angelica?
So I'm just mixing the coconut oil to make sure that there are absolutely no bumps and it's just a oily
Smooth texture.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is going to take a little bit of a while to make it all.
Okay, let's turn that up a little bit.
So you would need a wooden spoon so then the heat doesn't come to you as much as a metal one would. And that's science.
Don't you want to use the other one?
That's fine.
Honey, you can...
We're nearly there, Angelica?
Yeah, almost there, honey. And then Dad,
What's that for, darling?
next thing, you can
Okay,
help
thank you.
too. 2 of my guests have to do something. So almost there. Make sure there's absolutely no bumps so that we are able to put the vegan protein powder in.
They didn't put the vegan protein powder in.
So we need 2 scoops. So that they usually come with a scoop, and you need to put
Like so?
yeah. So you need to put 2 of them in,
Keep whisking for me, honey.
and then honey keep whisking. So these are obviously going to be looking like how chocolate usually would, so brown.
Yeah.
And Angelica, what about the consistency? Can you explain the consistency
So you
for
need
me?
it to be like a gravy, but it can't be too thin, can't be too thick. You know, like how gravy would be when it's just perfect.
Okay, so if it's too thin, what's going to happen?
You need to add more of the powder in. If
Okay.
it's too thin, then you need to add...
If it's too thick, then you need to add a little bit more coconut
Yeah.
oil. But that looks pretty good to me. What do you think?
That looks a tiny bit thin. I think
Okay,
we
so
should
just put a
bit
tad more.
So it's like when gravy has lumps in it. So then
Okay, let's just show what it looks like from there. Oh, tastes good. Just put a fraction more in than Angelica.
Just a bit more.
That's
in.
enough. That's enough. Good. Okay. And then we're going to show what that looks like.
So,
It actually looks like real good.
Is that okay?
yeah, that looks
So it's
good.
nice and gooey. Okay. So this is where you need the adult to help you,
No,
if you can.
not yet. That's the next step. We need to put
Just
a bit of maple syrup in.
Just a tiny bit.
Just
Quickly,
to
Angelica, put
sweeten
it
it
in.
up before it bubbles.
Just a tiny amount. That's
Let's
enough.
stop. Let's stop.
Okay. Right.
Perfect.
Right, pour it in
Now
there.
this is where you need an adult to do this. So I'm going to show you what my dad is going to do. So he's going to take the pan.
There's some on the floor.
We'll sort that out later. And then you need to get
It looks like a bit like cake, chocolate cake.
cake mixed in.
Pass me that scoop for me, please.
This one.
This one will do. So just make sure you have every bit of it. And actually, you think that with 6 tablespoons, you would have a lot, but you don't have too much. But that's perfect because you only need a few of these chocolates because they're very, very sweet. So they're very good for people who have sweet teeth. Is that
So
what you
a
want,
little
Dad?
bit more. Let's get every last bit out that we can.
But it's not like sweet, it's healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, because everything that we do is healthy.
Right.
So we're
Daddy's
going
help you
to.
again?
Dad,
So
maybe
Dad,
you can show
we're
a good
gonna
example
do
first. Like,
half.
how many are we going to fill in? As
We're
many
going
as
to fill as
many
many
as
as
we
we can.
can.
So
So-
we're just going to fill, hang on a second, honey. We're just going to fill half of these up.
Just because, you know where we were saying you need nut butter, that part will come later.
Yeah.
After
So we're going to
it's-
let these sit in the fridge.
for about 40 minutes.
You do 6 and I'll do some and then Angelica can do some, yeah?
Yeah. So my dad's
Daddy,
just
that one's
pouring
got
it in.
too much in.
No, it doesn't matter how much it
Okay,
has.
so we'll see you guys in a little while.
Welcome back!
Okay, so what we did was we left them in the fridge for about 40 minutes and then it was just taking a little bit longer than what we'd like. So I've just put them in the freezer for an extra 10 minutes. They've hardened really nice. So what we're now going to do next, please, Angelica, can you let them know?
Yes. So what we're going to do next is we obviously have, like we explained earlier, nut butter.
Okay, so Daddy did this while you're talking.
So we're going to put a scoop, like a bit
Just a
of it.
tiny amount of nut butter in. That's going to last about,
3 of them.
yeah, about 3 of them. So just put a tiny layer on the top
For the middle.
for the middle bit. So something along those lines there, like so. If you can see that there, that one there.
And we had to make another batch of
Because we just left it for too long.
No, we just made another batch so we can make sure that we had enough chocolate for the
Yeah.
top bit. So this middle bit is just acting like a sandwich, isn't it?
yeah. So it's like we made the bread. We're gonna put the layers on. Then we're
Put
gonna
the
make
ham.
another slice of.
That's a good analogy, Angelica. Well done. Okay, we're nearly done, and we're going to just spread it a little bit in between,
It's
and then
like
we'll put the
that's
top
like
layer
the
on.
butter. It's like the butter because it's like smooth.
Yeah,
It's
but we're
like
just
the-
gonna. Well, when we put this part on, it will sandwich it down, so it'll be nice
Sandwich it.
and perfect.
Okay, so if you can see there, guys, there's the nut butter in those bits in there. So that's all going to speed out.
And then Honey is gonna do
Excuse me a second,
5,
let's
and
get
I'm gonna do 5.
Okay.
So if you want to make some more, like we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it in half.
So we're just going to put that little bit on top,
I'll do a couple and you do a couple.
and then we're going to then put it back into the fridge to set.
For another 45 minutes.
Yeah, or so. Okay.
And we sped up the process by putting it in the freezer.
Yeah, like
So that's what you could do if you could do this for a party or something.
It's really good.
Okay, guys, so we'll be back shortly, and then we're going to show you what it all looks like at the end, and then we're going to taste
Yeah.
some.
Welcome back again. So now we are going to be tasting our finished chocolates, and we have been setting them overnight, and now they're ready. Dad, can you put them on the plate, please?
Yeah, of course. So taking these out of the ice cubes, so just get a plate and push them down. Some of them just take a little bit longer to get out.
Some of them are nut butter, some of them aren't.
Let's put this down a second. So we might just need a little bit of a slight bash just on a harder surface for them to come out.
I can't wait to taste these. Right.
Okay, you taste those, Angelica, let me know what you think they're like.
Okay, so let's.
Show the depth of these. So this is the depth of the chocolates, okay? So they're like mini pralines here.
This one has no nut butter in, so it's just solid chocolate inside.
Do they taste good?
Look, mine
Okay, we're going to post the recipe up shortly, guys. Take care.
Bye. See you next.